Hello everybody and welcome to Mission San Diego de Alcla. I am going to be your tour guide. My gamer tag is Tate0620. This is the first of the 21 Great California Missions. It is the birthplace of Christianity in the western United States, and I'm going to give you a tour of it. This is the bell tower. When the bells would ring, church would start. I believe the doors would close. I'm not sure. The people who would listen to church would sit here. The friar or father or missionary who would give church would stand here at the altar and give services. These are candles. I just looked at a picture of the mission and I saw that there were candles, so I added them in. Up there is the balcony for other people that would come to church, because pretty often the church was full. Out here is the courtyard. Here is the fountain. It has been moved but not destroyed, in a fire but not destroyed, and in an earthquake but not destroyed, so it's really tough. These are the livestock pens. In Mission San Diego, it had chickens, sheep, pigs, cattle, and horses. I had an empty spot, so I put bunnies in there. Out here, there is the courtyard, I already said, but in these rooms, you might have been wondering, these are cubicles. This is the friar's quarters, or father's quarters. Don't pay attention to the big. They're all identical, apart from this one here at the end, which is the blacksmith, which has a hole back here where he can work with metal on his anvils. Anyway. In here is the storage room. They would store things in here, as the name might suggest. Here is the working room where you would work with things other than metal, would be my guess. Yeah. In here is the kitchen and smelting room, where you would smelt ores and stuff. Here is the water processing plant, where they would take the water they would get from the river, which I'll show you in a bit, process it by heating it up to get all the germs out, and ta-da, you have water that you can drink. Out here is the cemetery. Mission San Diego is the site of the first Christian burial and the first public execution. They also just say RIP. Out here are the Minecraft version of the California state flower, the poppy. Out here are the more simple quarters. Like in here, chest, crafting table, furnace, bed, torches. They're all identical, apart from mine. These are my quarters. The first one's over here. I have my little buddy friend and an anvil, as well as everything else. And I believe that's it. Oh wait, yeah. Out here is the garden behind the bell tower. It has flowers, tall ferns, little ferns, grass, and tall grass. And I believe that's, oh yeah, that's right. Out here is the riverway. The river would be larger as it went out. And then the more it got in towards the mission, it would get thinner. And I just made it look like here, like the water was flowing into this bucket, which is just an item hopper. And I believe that's it. But yeah. Over here, I believe that Mission San Diego de Alcla, I believe that they grew potatoes and barley, but I know for a fact that they grew carrots and wheat. So I planted carrots and wheat. And then I believe that is it. Okay. This is the front view of the church. And along here, just quick playthrough of the cubicles. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Mission San Diego de Alcla, and I hope that I'll get a couple likes on this video. So, good